at the point guard position. Well, Legs, for these two teams tonight, it's deja vu.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. They just saw each other in the last game, and you know what they say about familiarity. It often breeds contempt. Could get a little chippy out there tonight.
Yeah, no secrets in this one tonight. Clock at 4. Three-pointer, Buzelis buries it from 3.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Rizachet. Back to Okongwu. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Okoro. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 5.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Well, Tim, despite their youth, the Hawks have been able to remain pretty competitive.
Well, when you look at this lineup, you see a lot of length and versatility, and that's where this league is headed. So they are creating a roster for positionless basketball.
Here's Collins, following the score by Atlanta. Here's Simons. Shot from the low post is good.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's McCollum. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the shot goes down.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Buzelis, covered by Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Here's McCollum. And another basket for Atlanta.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Simons. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Buzelis. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Up top, Alexander Walker. He's covered by Simons. Alexander Walker, the pass to Okongwu. Out to McCollum. 4-3. Chicago with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, it's difficult to win in this league, period, but it's especially tough on the road.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize.
Pass to Buzelis. On the wing, Sexton. And that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style.
And you look at Colin Sexton, puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
C.J. McCollum is out there with Zachary Rizachet. Then it's Kuminga, then it's Jalen Johnson, and it's Houston in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That gives them the lead. Houston's gotten his first basket of the night.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Fades back. Count it.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Atlanta is shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. For 3, McCollum. Buzelis grabs the board.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Chicago passing it around. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's a minute 12 left in the second. For three, McCollum gets the three to fall. McCollum's got 10.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Outside Kuminga. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the right side, just 5 to shoot. Sexton grabs the board. Chicago leading. Pass to MP. Outside Sexton. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Outside Rizachet. This one for 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front, up 3. And time to...
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hawks trail by 3. On the court for the Bulls. Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. Then it's MP. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, a win for them in that one would be huge. Lots of bragging rights when you take down the top team in the league.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks had an off game. He picked up a few points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. His struggles lately have the coaching staff and his teammates concerned. Everyone just wants to see him getting back to playing his best. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that report. I'm sure he's trying to put that game in the rearview mirror and focus on this one.
And that's all you really can do. That tough game is in the past. Now it's time to lock in on playing well tonight.
And that's exactly why you want to get some easy buckets early on. You want to see the ball drop through the net a couple of times.
McCollum's shot is off. Chicago leading by 7. There's Simons with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you can just tell Simons has a lot of trust in his three-point shooting ability.
And it'll be Atlanta with their first time out of the game here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup.
Giddey passes to Smith. MP outside. On the wing, Jones. Back to MP. Right side, Giddey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Giddey's got 9 points here in the second half. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Buddy Hield is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Kispert in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin